I give a wedu, Mona Lisa. Oh, you take a wedu, Mona Lisa. I give a wedu, Mona Lisa. Oh, you take a wedu.
What's popping, my man?
We're out here, bro. We're out here, bro.
It's good to have you here, man.
Yeah, Abuja is beautiful. I've been having fun, bro.
Bro, why the name Ewedu? I can't wrap my mind around it. Like, bro, why are you giving somebody soup? What happened?
Afrobeat music, it's a song that basically when we talk about love making, we're trying to be nice and cool. We don't want to be like explicit,
very
like,
crass and all of
like
that.
American. So Ewedu soup, it's like okra soup is draw. You know? Like I'm literally saying, like when I make love to my baby,
there's a
I'm
lot of
get
passion.
passion.
Oh, it's a meow meow. It's a meow meow. It's I was going through your Instagram and I saw, I think it was a video for Ewedu, 1 million views. I'm like, Pardon C is in the building. What's popping? Good. First and foremost, okay. Secondly, I've already done the Ewedu question. Secondly, Pardon C. How did that come about? How did that name come about?
When I was in high school, I used to say a lot of pardon when I talk. I'd be like, hey, pardon. So guys, they start calling me pardon. So when I started my music, because I've been in music for over 15 years. So when I started music, I said, okay, by the name pardon, then I added C. C is for creative. So pardon, creative.
You don't live in Nigeria, do you?
No, I'm in the US now. But the thing is that if you listen to me, you can see I have it. I still have my Nigerian accent there.
It
wasn't like I was born in the US.
Baba, you fool your body.
I was born and raised in Owerri, I started music with likes of Kelly Handsome, Freeways, Bumble Clash, back in Owerri. Singerholic, we all went to Federal University of Technology Owerri. So music has been there. Even I remember performing with likes of Nigga Raw, Bracket when they were still 3 at IMT in Enugu.
You laugh, right? You're talking about Owerri.
Yeah.
And my mind just went to Ikenebu layout. My mind went to Weatherall Street.
What band?
You understand all those places? Because last time I went to Owerri was like 97 or so.
Oh, wow.
So long ago.
It's been a long time.
I've not been there in a very long time. But let me just say, Owerri has some of the best bananas you can. Yellow bananas, man. We kept eating bananas.
I didn't even know that.
Back to back, fam. Right? Because I'm hearing you talking about, doing things with the real OGs from the Southeast. You talked about Mr. Raw. You talked about people like Singerholic. These are men who literally influenced the sound. That took Ogene music. Nkokriko music. And then modernized it. How has that influenced you as an individual thus far?
When I started music, I started as a rapper. Like I have the voice. I realized, oh my god, because I sing, and my guys are like, you have a better voice. You should be singing. You shouldn't be rapping. I said, okay. Then I switched to singing. As of 2008, 2006, 2007, it's more like Afrobeat is the real thing. So if you're doing music from Nigeria, they want you to sing Nigerian way. So I do a lot of highlight music, like flavor kind of style. But along the line, I started rebranding my music because I listen to my managers and like, oh, highlight music is like, a lot of people just love you in the East. I want your music to cross boundary because now you live in the US, and I switched to Afrobeat music. But if you listen to my Afrobeat music, you're gonna hear a little bit of the highlight inside the Afrobeat. So it's like it's crossing boundary. That's my style of music. Basically, AY, we follow each other on Instagram. I haven't even met AY prior to the show, but when I post, he liked my stuff, and then I'm like, hey bro, you give me a platform now, you're in the state, man, let me perform. It's okay, let me check out your music. And so, matter of fact, I know the music, and don't worry about it, I got you, man, I got you. I support a lot of people, I love your music, and that was it. He put me on the platform, and I went over there and performed, and people loved it. I'm like, okay, that's it, and then we got it done. That was
what's the largest crowd you've ever performed for?
Oh, man, I can't even remember. I think it's basically like I opened for Davido, Whiskey, the one that was supposed to be one of the biggest was I went to St. Martin's to perform at Burna Boy show, and it was already sold out, but the weather was bad because it's like the island, the rain, and all the water 24 hours. The show got cancelled. That would have been one of the biggest.
Let me hold you now because we need to go pay some bills. We'll be right back after this.
Awesome.
Cool FM.
Fire waste, baby girl you wanna fire waste, chocolate, I know go hit, you be my lolo, fire waste.
In the building with us, and he just said Bono, which literally means hot. hits.
Yep.
It's like I've met a lot of hot women in this life, sir.
Yeah, pretty much.
Casanova. Don't want them, Marco. Hey, daddy, machine gun.
I didn't fire like machine gun.
We've still got Pardon T with us in the building. Now, let's talk about how challenging it's been thus far. Because, I mean, there's nothing anybody wants to tell me. It's not been an easy road at all.
You know, the music business, like trying to break into the market, trying to be one of the biggest artists in Africa, trying to be recognized everywhere you go, part of the world, it has never been easy. But the part is that I do music for the love, in as much as I do it for the business. But the number one thing is the love is there. The love is what's going to motivate you, it's what's going to keep you going, because it's never been an easy. But if you do music for the love, you're gonna have patience, because music, you gotta have patience. Sometimes when you give up is when it's gonna be like boom. So you gotta have the love there. That's basically, that's what is motivating me. That's what is keeping me going. But it has never been an easy step. Like moving from places where you go, you get to perform and you don't get paid. But now it's like it just is getting better. Making a lot of money. But it has never been an easy journey. But what motivated me is just I do it for the love, and that's what I tell every artist out there. Do it for the love, like love what you do, and then have patience, because when you give up, it's gonna be the time. It's gonna be like you never can predict when you're gonna break. Some artists will blow and unblow and blow again. I know, like it's crazy.
Wow,
that is born, because I know people that broke into the market like 20 years ago, and they be like, oh, I wish it was now that I blew up. I've been making a lot of money from streaming platforms and all that
compared to what he was.
Yeah. So that's the way I say it. Just have patience and have faith and work hard.
What's your favorite food to eat?
I love a goosey soup, and I love vegetable soup, and I love rice and stew.
On behalf of Ewedu, I complaining. On behalf, why will you not like it? Why is Ewedu not in that list? You're singing song that you name that song.
Matter of fact, I have something coming soon next year that has a goosey in it.
From you, is it just a single? Is it two singles? Is it an EP? Is it a body of work? Is it an album? What do we expect?
I have singles. Recently, I just made a song with my boy Terry Apala. I haven't put the music out. That's a crazy. That
guy knows what he's doing.
That's a crazy joint that I might put the single out this year before the year runs up, and then next year I already have EP done. At least I have 2 earliest artists from Nigeria. I'm not going to mention the name. It's already on the EP, and they're very excited to be on the project. So I'm looking forward to market the EP by next year, but I want to drop maybe 1 or 2 singles, because I have over 50 songs done, man. I just record music, but I don't really put music out, but I just record music, My boy will have his studio at home, so sometimes we just record music, but you don't really have to put music out, because I want to make sure everything that I'm putting out there is top notch. Sometimes I revisit my already recorded song, twist it, touch it. Sometimes I bump into artists who want to make music. I already have some done. I'm like, oh, bro, go to this demo, listen, stuff like that. But I'm definitely gonna drop like 1 or 2 singles.
Thank you for being here in the studio. I hope you enjoyed it.
Definitely, it was exciting. It was fun. Awesome.